headed up the hill on this rainy, spring feeling morning to go mushroom hunting and I guess play hide and seek. Come on, you wanna hold my hand? This is a big hill for a little boy like you. The girls are hiding somewhere up in this old pasture in these white pines that have overgrown the pasture in the past 15 or 20 years. Where are they?
I don't know.
I didn't count on carrying you around when I told them I would look for them. The challenge is that they may not be on the ground, so I can't scan under these trees. Grace may be up in one of the trees. There's a nice view of our garden from up here. There's our garden and our barn. There's Grace's jacket. So she came through here at least. Found you, Joy.
I hiked all the way up.
Found you, Grace. Here's Grace. In this tree up here. But when you look right down below the tree Grace is in, look what's here.
That's summer. I think that was probably that's summer.
So these are morels. See, look.
They kind of look like planes.
Justice and I found these the other day, and Grace just happened to hide in a tree right above them, which worked out nice for me, so I don't have to hike all over. Justice and I were out here the other day looking for deer antlers, just walking deer paths, and ran across these morels, and they're not in a spot that I would think of to hunt for them so much. There's no trees around that well, there's tulip poplars down below, but they're little. A lot of times they'll have a symbiotic relationship with a tree, and the mycelium of the morels, and in the case of morels, the sclerote, which are these underground formations, will be around the roots of trees, and then the fruits will pop up under trees, commonly tulip poplars. There's a lot of others. You want to touch it? Be gentle.
Yeah.
But these are under like a 15 or 20-year-old white pine tree, so that's interesting to me. You never know what you'll find. This one is past its prime, probably several days, and it's starting to kind of wilt over and fall over. This one's just perfect if we wanted to pick it and eat it. I'm not planning on harvesting a bunch of mushrooms to eat today. I probably won't even eat this one. I'll probably leave it to spread its spores around. But I was just hoping to hunt around and see if there's any others popping up. Here, walk up here under this tree with me. This is actually pretty early for this area for morels. I know people have been harvesting them down in the low country of the state and down in Georgia and Alabama, but usually it's a little bit later in the year when they come out here. This morning we're killing 2 pigs. This may seem like going backwards to some of y'all in progress, but we're having a guy come out and actually kill them and pick them up and take them to butcher them. In the past, we've done this ourselves. We've done the whole process ourselves. From this point, you actually, if you get to that membrane, like, you don't even have to use your knife. You can stay away from the intestines. So you can actually go here and do all this like with a finger.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh,
look at me.
Cool.
This is our breakfast sausage and our spicy Italian.
There's a couple reasons we're not doing that today. The biggest one is it just takes a huge amount of time to do this project. We're busy with a lot of other things, and we really need to process these pigs. Another reason is that the weather being that it's pretty warm, I don't have a place to hang the pigs, so he's got a place he can hang the pigs and do all the work in a cool environment. And the last reason is you really need a team to butcher these pigs, at least if you're inexperienced like us. Given current conditions, we don't want to have a bunch of people over face to face working on this, so we're actually sending them away. This morning, we're just killing the pigs here. we're sticking them to bleed them out. And also, because they're boars, castrating them. This is a common practice of wild boar hunters to reduce any chance of boar taint, which these hogs don't have boar taint often.
Made her just to pull that out. It's kind of hard to do with that callus on there, but
Yeah.
There you go.
It's kind of a sad day because these pigs were born here. We raised them, we cared for them every
They're
single
still a little
day.
bit wet. It does my heart good to just see them running around, frolicking, getting out of the nest.
So far, it seems like the pigs are enjoying their alternative food today. No need to spread it out in there. They will actually get that job done. There are pigs looking for stuff to eat, but also eating some grass, chewing up some grass there. Yeah, that's right, dude. As of this morning, we are a pigless farm, which is sad, but it's great because we're cutting down on our daily chores because we're going to be really busy this summer.